Hey everybody, happy Monday. Dr. Jess here with you, and I want to share a question that came up on a phone call recently with prospective patient. It was a phone call from our client care coordinator, and this potential patient was sharing that she's currently 20 months pregnant and doing a really awesome thing for herself by looking for a pelvic health therapist to mitigate anything that might come up during her pregnancy and postpartum phase. Like I said, she's not in any pain. She's just looking to future-proof her body so that she can have the most smooth journey during her pregnancy, labor and delivery, and postpartum phase as possible. So I love hearing that. It's music to my ears, and believe it or not, we've had more and more women calling who are just like this prospective patient, that they're not in any significant pain. They just want to be proactive about their pregnancy experience. And she, although is 20 months in, 20 weeks in, but she, we've had patients call before they're even pregnant because they are trying to get pregnant. So that is the other types of patients we see too. They're really just looking to get their body in the best possible shape for the birthing experience, which is phenomenal. So midway through the phone call with our patient care coordinator, the question came up just kind of mid-conversation about, hey, who are you guys again? And I shouldn't laugh, but I want to laugh because sometimes this happens. People kind of give, the clinic a call. They're calling multiple clinics, learning about each clinic and what they do and how they're different. And one thing that you'll know quickly about us is we're not the type of clinic that you call that just wants to know your name and date of birth and insurance company and book you right in. It's really doing you a disservice when that happens. And sometimes this does tend to frustrate people because they're anticipating that quick phone call experience. They aren't sure about, even what we do or what we have to offer. So they're not yet ready to answer all the questions that we have, which is totally fine. It's just, where they are in their particular journey. But what we do here is we spend a lengthy 20 to 25 minutes on that initial phone call to really see what's been going on with you. Are you a good fit? Do you qualify for a session here? And that's important because one thing you need to know is we do not take on patients that we can't help. If we know we can't help you, we're not going to waste your time. We're not going to waste our time. But what we will do is help you pair with a therapist in a clinic that can better serve you. We'll try to help you get to the best possible place possible. But what we do is really try to learn about you on that first phone call. So that takes time. It's not something to be rushed. We want to get a feel for what's been going on with you. What are your goals? What have you tried? And if we do that part wrong, then we are potentially, taking you on as a patient, and you might not do your very best here if that phone call doesn't go the right way. We really, really, really want to make sure that we can deliver the outcomes that you have in mind. And to do that, we need to give you the time to tell us about your life, your journey, your experiences, your hopes, your dreams, your goals, of course, and what you've experienced in the past. We are specialists here in pelvic health, and I stress that because nowadays everybody's all of a sudden a specialist. Topic for a later day, but we aren't the type of clinic that has people here with maybe 1 or 2 courses under their belt in pelvic health. That's where you can go to a basic PT clinic, traditional PT clinic, and get that type of care. But here we see only patients with pelvic health conditions and concerns and chronic pain patients day in and day out every single day. So that is our unique, specialty here. It's what we love to do, love to treat. And we also love to treat the person who's looking to future-proof their body, looking to stay out of pain and have a good experience in the future. So to that I say, if you're not quite sure who we are, maybe you've tried some exercises on YouTube, you've been handed a sheet of paper from your past therapist of instructions on exercises, maybe you've been told to just do some Kegels, hopefully not, and you've been passed around to multiple therapists, not necessarily getting the attention you deserve, and you and I both know that you won't get to your goals that way. So we're different here because we literally spend that one-on-one time with you. All of our therapists are uniquely trained and qualified and deal with patients, pelvic health patients, on a daily basis. every single patient is either pelvic health or a patient in chronic pain. So this isn't our first rodeo. We don't just take 1 or 2 courses and call ourselves specialists. And we really do our best job to get down to the real root cause of what's going on with you, because when that part gets messed up, it goes awry, like sometimes that can happen in traditional therapy where they tend to just focus on symptoms, and you won't get your result that way. So if any of this is resonating with you and you're interested in learning more about, what our unique therapy approach here is, go ahead and give the office a call. It's 401-602-7006, and we'd love to learn more about you and what's been going on. Until next time, bye.